Berkeley. Really. I can't believe I have to do this. Berkeley. So we're here with Berkeley when we're working on her not being able to handle surprises. And just like in a patio setting, we sort of have a bench with no access to us from the back, so I can pretty much see anything before she sees it. But we also have a curve in the trail here on either side when things come up here, and we're just gonna sit here and try to see things coming before she does, and then associate things coming by with her looking at me for reward of some sort. We also need to teach her the no or stop with the hand, because whenever she's in a stressful situation and she's turning, if you can catch it in time with this motion, she should be able to stop and recompose herself. So basically, since she redirected once, we can expect her to redirect again. So the only way and sure way to do this, if you cannot prevent it, and if you don't think you can prevent it, then to teach her to wear a lightweight wire basket muzzle. I know it's a terrible idea and it looks bad, but the only way a self-rewarding behavior, which, biting you out of stress, to release stress on you, to prevent that, the only way you can do this if you prevent her from being able to make contact. Once she makes contact, she will reward herself, and there's nothing you can do. So we're going to try. If this was my dog, I would probably not use a muzzle, but we have a little bit different relationship than you and her. Good girl. Berkeley, look at me. Good job. So this is the 101. She likes people, so she's not going to react to them. Okay, good job. So it's easier to get her to get the idea to look at you and touch your hand when people walk by. And that's sort of preparing her for doing it when more surprises like, bicycles or dogs or kids run by. But anyway, so we have a different relationship. I would not consider her being able to redirect me ever, but since we don't exactly know what's going on with you and her, so I suggest either lots of these practices and also only pick patios when she cannot be surprised and just work like that, or teach her the muzzle, just in case I'm going to send you the muzzle training information. So basically, Berkeley, somebody's coming. Berkeley automatically looks at me. Wonderful. Good job. So command would be, watch me. Berkeley, watch me. Good. Or eyes. You can use the touch to reward her. You can pet her. You can also get your deep angry voice when she does not look at me. Berkeley. And then when she does, you say, oh, that's great. Good job. You can get angry, but once you get angry, when she does something good, you have to get happy as well. Happy and sad does work with her. More than anything, especially with her, because she's really in tune with people. It's a weird thing. Most dogs that redirect on people actually have no intention of doing it. It's sort of like there's a bicycle. I know she doesn't really like bicycles. Look at me. Hey, look at me. Good girl. Good girl. So the idea here is that she looks at me when anything happens that she's not sure about, so I can handle it. There we go. Berkeley, don't worry about it. Touch. Good job. Thank you. Good job. So again, safety is important. If you're not comfortable doing this, you may use the muzzle, and you can obviously get off the muzzle once the hasn't offered to be direct for a long time. Berkeley, good girl. Nice job, Berkeley. And don't do this long, 5-10 minutes at a time. So instead of lunches on patios, you might want to do coffee shops at the beginning. Good girl. Good girl. Touch. Good job. Oh, and ask her to look at you and touch your hand even if nothing's going on. Because if the only time you're going to ask her to look at you and touch, when there's something going on, then she's going to, as wily as she is, she might look for the object of interest when you say watch me. So lots of dry runs are important. Berkeley, watch me. Hey, good girl. Down is also good. Good job.